During gameplay, you're going to be using the shop and the inventory a lot. Let's cover those right now. If you go to your profile window, let's click on the shop icon. When the shop opens, we can move it around the screen by clicking the shop panel and dragging it across the screen anywhere we want. Now we can click the subcategories. You'll see there's hardware, and if you click each category, you'll have additional options to buy. Well, let's buy a few desktop cases now. Now let's buy a motherboard. So click on the motherboard category and click buy now. Let's go to the tools. We'll buy a few tools. We can then check more categories. We might be able to buy a rack. And then let's go to accessories and let's buy a battery. To close this window, move your mouse outside of the panel and hold right click. Now let's go to our inventory. The inventory again is under your profile window. Left click the icon and you'll see our inventory shows up. In our inventory, you'll see we have a bunch of tools and computers, the cases, the side panels, and you'll also see a little number here. These little numbers indicate how many of each item you have. You can also change pages in your inventory. So going to the next page will show additional inventory slots. If you want to go back, use the back button. By clicking any item in the inventory, you bring up additional options at the bottom. Some of these include selling the item. You may be able to drop it. If you click on an item, we can click drop. If you click on an item and you click on web, you'll be able to view additional specifications, or you can activate the item. And when activating, it will put that item in the tool belt at the bottom. The tool belt by default starts off with 1 slot, but as you work your way through the game, you're going to be able to have up to 7 tool belt slots. If you want to change the category in your inventory, there's 4 favorite options. You'll see right now they're organized as computer cases, and if we click on that, it will only show us computer cases. Motherboards, and if we click on that, it will only show us motherboards. And processors and software. These are the default options. If we want to change any of these, we can left click on the yellow box and then select the category we want to actually have as a favorite. So for now, we're going to change the favorite 3 to racks and cabinets. And for the last one, we're going to cycle through, keep pressing the yellow box, and you'll have all the different options. We're going to show components. Now you'll see, let's go buy a component. Let's go back to our inventory, and you'll now see by default it shows you all the items. Well, if we only want to see components, we can now click on components, and we're going to see all the options for components. If you want to see racks and cabinets, click on the 3rd favorite. If you want to see motherboards, click on the other favorite. And if you want to see computer cases, click on the other favorite. Again, at any time, you can change these to different categories.